We're gonna bolt some small tires on the back of this thing.
Ooh.
We're gonna go put this to the test and see if it works.
Look at the brakes, they're smoking.
All right, it's a new day. You guys just watched a video of this thing doing a recovery, and the transmission is not happy. I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. No. Trans temp's telling me that things aren't happy inside of there. I just need to get to the truck before this thing cooks itself. We know the tranny's cooked in this, so we're gonna pull it in the shop today and build a transmission. Here we go. All right, guess we'll deal with that. It's smoky in here. What time is it? 1 o'clock on the dot. We'll see how long it takes to have this tranny out and sitting on the bench. I'll bet by 3 o'clock we have it gutted over there. Perfect. The old trans it's not happy. This little torque converter, it got hot. She's in bad shape. Out it comes.
Okay, start undoing drive lines.
Drive lines, and then these front links, and then we're there basically.
Yeah, we gotta have the tow truck.
Yeah, there's projects that depend on other projects right now.
To get the one project done.
Yeah. Okay, drive line out. All right, I'll pull some link bars, swing that down. Oh, lunch is here. Did you have to kill the fatted calf?
I did have to. I had to work for your lunch.
I wondered if they poked you in.
They were busy, and I had to go take orders and take my own order, cook the food, so.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are you predicting the internals look like?
Bad. There you go.
1, 2. Okay, dokies. Not to be alarmed, but that torque converter bolt was very tight.
Was it?
Not like extremely tight, but
Well, because it was coming out anyway.
it knew it. Like, yeah, I'm not staying with the program here.
You ever find yourself arguing with yourself?
Yeah.
How do you decide who wins?
Only when I'm about to do something really amazing, I'm like, man, this makes people feel bad. You should not do this. Just scary. Huh? Okay. Just that quick.
All the little goodies.
The transfer case is ready to come off. Nice. We need to pull transfer case.
I'm taking the bracket off. Because we'll put a brace under this and pull that off.
Yeah, we can set this all down in one whack, the doubler and the cross member and everything.
Yep.
The tranny fluid looks like motor oil. It's not healthy.
I mean, it's chrome.
Chrome. There's even country songs about it. Do you know that song, Hunter?
What?
Trace Atkins, Chrome.
Nope.
Really? We're gonna have you edumacated before this is all over. You're gonna be.
I don't even like
I'm gonna
country.
know every black and white movie, every
That's right.
Black and
hillbilly
white.
hick song that you guys all
It's not
grew
that
up
far,
listening
though.
to.
That is a true story.
We had color TV.
We should be able to put the trans jack under this, pull the frame bolts. Oh, you got one.
I got one on each side, and that's it, right?
Yeah, so we put trans jack under it, brace
Okay.
it up, strap it down.
Let's do it.
Trans is coming out. Hunter thought I was kidding about the time.
What time is it? Oh, 2:06.
10 minutes, we'll have it setting on the ground. Ready? Yep. My spare washer. All right, let's get a tranny out of here. Where's the? Put that in there.
We're gonna get flooding in a minute probably, but. All right, there it came out.
Hold that pan, Hunter, to the best of your abilities.
We're about to get western. Oh no, it came right out. Nice.
All right, I got the tranny. Pull that converter and just set it in the pan.
Oh, it's because the bushing was stuck in it. That's what it was.
Hold that under there, Hunter. He's gonna drag that out. It's gonna leak. That is not good. That's insane. That's a lot of metal.
That's a lot of that.
It's not good. Okay, well, no sense in crying about it. But I want to pretty bad. I guess we can let that drip under here. Let's go put this trans over out of our way.
The wheels are turned.
Right like that's good enough. Here, we'll just swing it up on.
Ready?
It is not supposed to be that color in there. All right.
2 cans enough.
Look at that. That is all that grinding noise we heard.
What's your record having one of these tore apart?
Oh, I can have this apart. Lick split.
Let's just take it apart to see how many parts are bad.
Yeah, see what we gotta do. Hunter, I'm gonna need you to remember where all this stuff goes. so we can put this back.
I'll video it so you can rewatch to see how to do it, but
That's gonna take some cleaning from the valve body. Hand me that little screwdriver right there. I know what these are gonna look like because I seen the temp gauge.
I'm guessing dark brown goo.
They're not just junk, but they're not like good. Not terrible. Not like seeing the bushings and stuff are all
Still good.
still pretty happy. Got it, Hunter.
see what time it is. 7 minutes. Just turned, yeah, 7 minutes. It was at 2:31.
7 minutes, huh?
7 minutes. Now, if you could just put one back together in 7 minutes,
would
you could be a tranny man that made money. It's the torque converter. It's torque converter death that's in this transmission.
Yeah.
Got that side. Keep it over there, then it'll leak. Perfect. She can leak over there. Here you go. So the trans actually doesn't look bad inside. It's got some clutches that are hurt. Most of the clutches are good though. So we just got it hot, torque converter fried, cooked this thing. So we'll clean all this up. I got a new trans kit with new clutches. And then we got that new TCS converter.
Fine. Here we are. Let's see what we got.
Holy.
You, man.
No problem.
Axle trap?
Holy jeez.
They got some cool stuff in
Trophy
here.
truck.
So these are the guys that built a converter for the tow truck and the one that's in the FJ. That's why we're here. We're collecting another one because my right foot abused the other one a little bit and we gotta fix it.
It happens, but hey, when you got access to a converter shop like this.
Get all this sand out of here. How did all this sand get here? Definitely don't want that in the reassembly process. We're getting there, man. All right, so we're stacking this trans back together here. We're currently in the winging category, I think. Okay. Next. Maybe we'll get crazy and like torque these pump bolts. Torque. Click, click. Good to go. Okay, now I need my rubber air blower. Let's see if I'm tearing this back apart or not. All right, we're gonna check that it clutches. Oh yeah. It's good. She's doing her. I say it's good. It's gonna work, Hunter. Whether you believe it or not.
It's only 442.
442 and we've got a rebuild. That's not bad. Drop a torque converter in it. We don't have, oh, we've got some oil, huh?
We have some, we felt we poured out all the metal.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're putting new blood in it.
It should work.
There's no reason it shouldn't.
We'll have some more new blood tomorrow. By like 10, this thing should be running tomorrow.
I think our hardest point is going to be flushing the cooler out.
I think you're right. Probably ought to flush that before we put a tranny back in it, though.
I would. Just because the lines come right there,
Oh, yeah.
we don't want to make a mess on us.
Yep.
And we got 2 coolers.
Yeah.
So twice the...
I think we'll just pressurize it first with air. Hey, I got a pressure bottle.
blow through it.
Blow through it and then start pushing
Yeah.
stuff through it. That's what we'll do. There was a lot of metal in there.
I think the whole tray's full right there.
It's unfortunate. Rather unfortunate.
It is rather unfortunate.
All right, Jim hooked us up with some jerky, which, by the way, is probably our favorite treat around here at Fab Rats, jerky. We like that. He also sent us this laser level. It's gonna come in handy when we want to see where something runs out. We can set this down, push the button, shoots a laser. Thanks, Jim.
I guess we're pulling more parts out.
All right, we've discovered, we've had a rear end noise basically since this thing was built. Listen to this.
Sounds normal.
Not supposed to do that. So apparently we're tearing the front out. I got a bad pinion bearing. Kick a fella when he's down. I mean, my tranny's already bad. Now the rear end too. Why not? Merry Christmas.
TMR. So usually you don't have to take all this brace off unless you build your own. Off. Hammer. Might have to use a pry bar on it. A big pry bar. Let me blow it off again.
It actually probably isn't. There's a shim on it.
Oh, there's a shim.
Probably isn't right stuff. It should come out.
Alright. Where's my snap-on chisel? Right?
Yep.
Is that moving?
Uh-uh.
We'll get a little one.
She's clean enough. We'll take it in and dry it off and put it back in this thing.
Out. Let's take her over to the bench. Yep. That's loose. That is our problem. Look how loose this is. That's all supposed to be in there, isn't it?
Wonder who would have done that. Hunter. Didn't get the crush sleeve collapsed.
Nope. So we'll take it off.
Hard to find good help these days, I tell you what.
All right, let's take this off and see what's in the. Of course, it's pressed in. Huh? Would we want it easy? Yeah, that'd be nice. I need a brass hammer. So if we mess these threads up, that sucks. Holy. Think that'll make it?
No.
Dang it. And then air hammer. All right.
Bearings bad?
No.
Didn't ruin them?
Yay. That is good news right there.
That's good. Just the crush sleeve didn't
Crush.
do its thing, huh?
We'll crush it this time. So this little thing right here is supposed to crush down and it tightens them up. It didn't quite do it. Well, we'll get this all cleaned up and then crush it.
Hope you fall.
Did you really just say that to your boss? I'll show you, Hunter.
Oh, we got a torch. We got a flamethrower.
And we're getting the serious stuff out. We're melting ice. Us at Fab Rats care. We don't want people falling down hurting themselves. Just melt some ice. Don't worry about us, Grandma. Everything's under
Do I need to be concerned and call the fire department?
He is the fire department.
We'll get back to you on the ice. That was a shovel. Mission accomplished. Now we just got out here to deal with, but it'll melt. All right, Ben has about got this handled. It's getting closer on the bearing.
Yeah, it's getting tighter.
Still got some wiggle in it though. These crush sleeves, sometimes you actually have to put them in the press them and get them to start crushing. I didn't do that. Paying for it now. But guess what else is happening today? You guys may be interested in knowing this. We're doing our question and answer for our Patreon. Susan's here. She's getting it all rigged up. We got our chairs in order. So basically with Patreon, you get a little extra. You can write us a question, you can figure it out. You get some extra videos with it. If it's something you're interested in, check it out.
Oh, it did go a little. I'm checking to see if the bearings are moving in there, because that's what's keeping her tight. And I know you're supposed to have 14 inches of rotation. It's all in the feel, and it still needs a little more. It helps.
It does, huh?
Did I interrupt some video?
Yeah.
Oh no, he was
I was
laughing.
just trying to make this whole thing work.
He was laughing at my face, so.
You're putting some torque into it?
Extra ooga boogas.
You know when you're doing something, you gotta stick your tongue
Yeah,
out?
there's no doubt. That's extra 2 pounds of torque.
That's right. It is moving. I think that's it.
Is that 4-inch pounds? Where's your little pride thing?
Oh, this.
Pretty happy with that.
Yeah. I think that's good gold.
That's way better than I did it the first time.
We'll
I
try.
know. I screw up.
Hey.
It happens. I don't know.
It just is how it is.
I can guarantee this much. When I put this back in, or when you put this back in, we're going to bolt some small tires on the back of this thing.
Ooh.
We're going to go put this to the test and see if it works.
I'm good with that.
I like that idea.
It's going to happen.
Oh yeah. That'll be good.
Hunter, are you ready for this?
Yep. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh goodness. Did you
Is it gonna get messy or
Oh
what?
yeah, it's going to get
Oh,
messy.
all right.
do this first with your oil?
I want to blow it out first
All right. Here, let me
with some
hold.
air. All right, I'd get close to it so it doesn't spray. It's going to I'm
It's
going
gonna spray
easy.
anyway. I don't know how to even make it.
A bucket or maybe grab
A
that.
funnel.
There's a lot of metal coming out of there. I don't know if the camera shows
It's
it, but
sparkly.
It's terrible. Yeah, when you put a new transmission in, this is a must. You have to clean it. Here comes a can of.
Foam it up.
Let me read the instructions. Directions.
He's changing his mind.
Attach, best
over
results,
a new leaf.
encounter.
And it does have some pretty good force on it. It'll start foaming and pushing it out. Oh, it's coming here. Here we go. Look at that stuff coming out. Here, I got that one for your elbow.
I'll drip into there off my elbow. Okay, you ready?
No.
You weren't ready.
I was ready. I just aimed it up.
Still some metal coming.
Yeah, look at that stuff. Nice and shiny metal. Okay, we'll keep flushing. Now it's the fun thing. Just fill it back together. Make it done. Hey, you never know what you're gonna find in the toolbox. Check these out. We got these on the website, so take a look at them. Christmas is here.
So I'm gonna flip the air switch on. All right, listen for the leakies back there. No leaks, right?
No leaks. That works for me.
I'm happy with that. You could hear it bleed off when I unlocked it, so
Yep.
things are good.
Seal it back up.
What are you doing?
I'm getting this ready to go back in. Getting the studs thread lockered in so they won't come out again because they keep falling out. So a little dab of red Loctite. They're going right in.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Click, click, boom. That's it. That's the spot.
Okay, final touches. Gear oil's in. Now to the tranny.
Okay. Be good to us old HD Turbo 400.
We need this little thingy here. I think it's in.
Let's do this thing. Okie dokes. Going up. That's in, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in.
Put some bolts in it.
Alright, you need to fall out now.
Cool. Alright, I need a block.
Right there. We've started. And we are heading in.
Okay, you're through. Get some. We didn't put silicone on that. Good test run though, fellas.
Okay.
Hold. We need to wipe it off. Any of it?
Probably wouldn't.
Looks like there's Loctite leaking off the front of this other part.
Okay. Put back.
Yes, that was.
Okay, right there. And
Lock washer and a fine thread.
fine thread nut. Yeah, that one's it right there.
All right, we've got transfer case is hanging now. We can stuff the mount back on it, wedge it in the frame, throw some drive lines in. I got shifters installed. I got to tighten them up. This thing will be ripping in no time. Backwards. There you go.
You knew
Hey, you caught me on that one.
Yeah,
see?
I got you. You knew that.
Why is it so crooked?
Cause we clocked it wrong. Yep.
We clocked the T case wrong.
Yeah, T case isn't right. Okay, tight there.
Okay. Well, we wanted to do that again anyway.
Just say we were marking
Take those
stuff
bolts
up.
out. Yeah, that's got to be flat.
There we go. It's coming.
Say when you can clock it.
Right there. Back in. Okay, there we go. Hey, it's flat now.
All right, put some bolts on that. It's been one of them days today, people. I should have stayed in bed maybe. But we're gonna push through.
But nothing would have got done anyway.
We're gonna get this thing running today.
All right, it's gonna fall out.
All right.
Anderson.
All right, let's do that thing.
Mount.
Land. Yep. Bolt me.
There we go.
It can only go in one spot.
Oh, really?
Ask me how I know.
Hey, how do you know?
Yeah, if you have anything off,
getting a hammer.
it don't go in. And this is off.
Going in.
Yep. Okay. You want to put these bolts in first?
Okay.
I think that side's in.
Now it's just all the other stuff.
All right, all there's left to do is put some tranny fluid in it and test this thing. So let her down, Ben. Let's do it. All right, Lan, give me some trans fluid.
Right here.
All right, Lan, jump in there and put it and make sure it's in park. Yeah, you can start it. Oh yeah, we're good. Test drive, right?
I think we got to.
We got it. You can notice there's no whine like we had before. It's torque converter's happy. All right, Hunter, jump in. Let's go. Drops right in gear.
We're good to go.
She shifts. Feels good. Let's see if it's got any leaks. Trans temp, barely off 100. Should we bolt those other tires on?
I think we should.
We might as well air them out a little.
We ought to.
Yeah, we probably ought to. No leaks. That's a bonus.
No. All there is lines.
Hunter thinks we should bolt those tires on.
All right. Let's do it.
I promised you guys earlier that we would go test this tranny out the Fab Rats way, so here's some old derby tires. We're gonna go get her done. I don't know, this is just some fun that we're having around the shop. After you've worked on it for so long, you gotta go blow off some steam or some smoke.
You got a vent.
Yeah, we're gonna vent.
Oh yeah.
How's she looking?
Good. Looks normal from the front, but back does not look so normal.
We just turned the back brakes off, now it should be good.
Here we go. Hey, is that a burnout for you?
That was the burnout for me.
Let's see who beats that.
Let me go get the Nova ready.
He's just kidding.
I love it. That is good stuff right there.
That was the best burnout I've ever seen. That was good. That was nice.
Round and round we go.
All right, FJ's back in business. So we're good to go. Trans got up to 150 during that whole little shenanigans. We're good to go. So until the next thing we break. Thanks for watching.